Hey everybody, Kiara here, back with some more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond for the Nintendo Switch. Last time we left off, we did a bunch of trades. We got to Victory Road, you guys. So this is the final step before I become champion after defeating the Elite Four. So this is the final step. Let's make sure I explore every place, everywhere of this place. I keep battling so I could soar even higher into the skies. Gotta make sure to explore everywhere. There's gonna be some useful things. Bird Keeper Hannah. Okay, I could deal with a Bird Keeper. I got all my strongest Pokemon on this team right now. So, we are going to try doing this. We're gonna try. Okay, not bad. Staraptor. Alright. Alright, Staraptor. Bring it. Bring it on. Okay. Not very effective. Totally okay with that. Alright. It seems I've been grounded. You have. You really have. Okay. Pokeball. I will gladly take this Pokeball. Ooh, an Onix. I don't have an Onix yet. Oh, and you are super effective against it. Okay. You do have a flying type move though, so that's what I gotta do. Okay. That was terrible. I'm just like, okay, that was awful. You know what I could try though? Since we're in a cave, I could go ahead and try to use a Dusk Ball. Let's try it. Okay, of course that wouldn't work right away. Come on, Onix. Come on. Give me a critical hit, Empoleon. Give me a critical hit. That was not a critical hit. Alright. Try it again. There you go. That's it. That's what I wanted. Okay. Caught an Onix. Nice. Got a full heal. Yeah, this is a dead end, so we have to go this way. Use all of our techniques to get all of these, to go everywhere, right? We gotta use all of our techniques. Ooh, a Medicham. I don't need you, but I'm glad I stopped by. Glad to know there are a bunch of different Pokemon here. Unlike in the water where I just kept finding Tentacruel. Glad to know there are also different types of Pokemon here. Alright, I wonder how Onix evolves. I don't know. I don't know how Onyx evolves. Final Gambit. What the heck? I've never heard of that before. It's a fighting type. The user risks everything to attack this target. The user faints but does damage equal to its HP. Oh my god. Staraptor, you are crazy. The user risks everything. I faint, but then the damage is equal to my HP. So it'll be 183 damage to the other Pokemon? I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, but no, I don't like moves like that. I don't know. Final Gambit. I've never heard of that before. Was I supposed to go this way? I mean, I have to go everywhere, but still. I'm just wondering. Okay, I'm a choke. I can handle you. I'm a flying type. I mean, I'm not a flying type, but I have a flying type move. Super effective. Now, if I come across a Machamp, then I will gladly catch that. Oh, I didn't even notice you were still alive. How did that even happen? How the heck did that happen? Okay, another one. Another Machoke. Let's try another Drill Peck. Okay, so Machoke's defense is pretty powerful, as you can see. Ow! Oh my god, your attack is really powerful too. Or maybe that was just because it's a critical hit. Could be. It could be. Okay, you did not have to do that, but thanks. I was like, you really didn't have to do that. You really didn't. Alright, what's your deal? Be warned, mortal, I can see the future. Oh, you're a psychic type trainer? Oh my god, how do you do that? Haunter is not a psychic type, but I'll take it. Let's get you wet. Let's get you wet. Okay, easy peasy. Send out your Gengar. See what happens. Ooh, first time using Hydro Pump and it actually works. Nice. That was amazing graphics. That was so good. Alakazam. Now there's a psychic. That's a real psychic. Looks powerful. Not the Alakazam, you guys. I mean my Hydro Pump. In case you were confused. Inferno sounds powerful. Looks powerful. 50 is the accuracy? No way, no. I don't like getting any moves that have less than 80 accuracy. That is where I set the bar. That is where I set the bar, because then it's just pointless. It is really just pointless if that happens. Torment. Found Torment. Alright, so just checking, that's not a path. I gotta go up the wall. Thank you. Ooh, a Graveler. Now if I find a Golem, then I'd really be happy. So then I don't have to trade my Golem just to get a... I mean, I don't have to trade my Graveler just to get a Golem. Because that's how it evolves, but... But yeah, I'm waiting for my older brother to get his own Graveler, so then I could trade him my Graveler, and then we could both get Golem at the same time. That's what I want, but he has not been active on the Nintendo Switch lately, so that might be a while. I'm going back this way. Oh wait, no, I can't, huh? Okay, I completely forgot. Could I go back this way? Oh yeah, you're kind of low on power there. I already forgot. Alright, don't worry. I'll use a potion. For the road to Victory Road, I do not want to have to like turn back and go back to the Pokemon Center. I don't want to do that. So I'm actually going to be using my items this time. I probably should have stocked up though. Let's see, we got Hyper Potions, Max Potions. Sure, let's use a Hyper Potion. Okay, could I go this way? No, I can't. Okay, so I only have to go this way. Only this way. Oh, and this just goes back up here? Okay. So then... I see. I see. This is like... seriously a maze. It is amazing. But I see where I have to go. I see it. Alright, so last time when I went down here, I went to the right. This time I have to go to the left. And then this way is that. Okay, so I have to go back over here. And go up here. Show me how you battled to get here. Let's do this. Let's do this. God, I love your hair. Oh my god. I love this trainer's hair so much. You guys don't even understand. Her hair is so pretty. So green. Alright. Drill Peck, sure. Thank you, Empoleon. Effective. Okay, now you could use it. But it hardly did anything, so... I am okay with this. Blissey. Okay. How do I get a Blissey? That's something I need to look up. I completely forgot that Chansey evolves. Alright, I've never battled Blissey before, but I'm pretty sure it's just a normal type. Normal fairy. Might be a fairy type. Okay. Hydro Pump did not do as much damage as I wanted it to. Alright, so it evolves into Blissey when leveled up with High Friendship. Okay. Oh god, you healed yourself? Okay. No matter. I can still do this. Oh wow, that was not very effective at all. And it didn't even like damage you by recoil. Okay, I'm okay with using that. Totally fine with it. There it is. Almost there. And of course you're gonna heal again. Of course. At least it doesn't heal you all the way though. At least. Oh my god. Okay. Lizzie, you're driving me crazy here. Can it just like catch you or something? Just capture you. Why not just capture you? Alright. Here. Let's try this. I have myself a strategy. I have a strategy. Ooh. Yep, that's a shiny Darkrai, alright. Last resort, okay. Let's try Foul Play. I'm okay with using that. It's very not effective, so totally okay with it. Oh my god! Wait, what does Sucker Punch do? How was that so strong? Holy moly. How the heck was that so strong? I knew it would be strong, but I didn't think it would be that strong. Alright. Okay. So, we need to get rid of Low Sweep. Does Machoke evolve by leveling up, you guys? It does, right? Pretty sure it does. Alright, you killed me, dude. You seriously killed me with that Pokemon. Alright, what is this way? Oh, it's just an upstairs? Okay, so I probably shouldn't go that way yet. Probably shouldn't. I need to go somewhere else first before I check what's upstairs. So let's go do that. Alright, so. Oh, it's literally just a dead end. Got a max elixir. Alright, I'm glad I checked that before going upstairs. So I could safely say that I completely explored this whole first section. Completely. I'm pretty sure I completely explored this first section fully. The maze is just getting started though, you guys. Let's go upstairs. Oh my god. Okay. Let's start by going this way. Okay. That doesn't help. Whatever. Trying to figure out this maze. Usually whenever there's a bunch of boulders to push using strength, it's always going to have something to do with a maze, like a certain order to push them. Right? You need to like think about it first before you start pushing them willy-nilly. So I think I just messed up that maze. I'm not sure. You, one look at you tells me you're a real contender. I am. I am. At least I think I am. Rapidash. I can handle a Rapidash. Carnivine. That's a new one. In this cave so far. I've never seen a Carnivine in this cave. But I got the move just for it. Got the perfect move. Rampardos. Getting stronger. You got strong Pokemon. I've seriously never fought against a Rampardos before. Doesn't Rourke have a Rampardos? Does he not have a Rampardos? I thought he does. But I guess maybe he doesn't? I'm not even sure. I don't know. Okay, so this just goes back in a circle. I did miss this area over here. Hold on, what am I supposed to do with this ramp? What the heck do I do with this ramp? I've got to like push a boulder over the ramp, right? I don't even know. Ooh, a Kadabra. Kadabra. Alright, so what I could do is try it again. So I'm just gonna go down here, gonna go back up, and then everything is reset. So I could just try this again. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that ramp. What the heck do I do with the ramp, you guys? I've never seen anything like this before. Just push it that way. What the heck? You guys, I'm actually gonna look this up real quick. What do I do with the ramps in Victory Road? Okay. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, obviously, hold on. Why didn't I think of that in the first place? First, I saw online that there's this behind the ramp, so that's a lucky break there. But I'm also supposed to get the bike. Oh my god. That just had to happen right there, huh? Anyways, I'm supposed to ride on the ramp with my bike. Which just obviously makes sense, right? How did I not know that? Sometimes I forget a bike exists. That is what happens. I just forget a bike exists. Alright, so we're gonna whip out our Feist bike. Hold on. Oh god. There you go. I need to turn it onto the fast power. Ooh, a Steelix! Oh, I need to catch this. I need to catch this, and then that set is complete, right? I don't think there's a, I don't think there's supposed to be a pre-evolution to Onyx, right? Ooh, thank God you have Sturdy. Oh my god. Okay. That was a lucky break. That was really lucky. Okay, so sure. You're underground, so I can't even use a Pokeball. So I just had to let that happen. I'm okay with it. God, thank God you had Sturdy. If you didn't, I'd be in a tough pickle. Alright. Caught Onyx and Steelix, and I think that should be the whole set, right? I am pretty sure that Onyx doesn't have a pre-evolution. I am pretty sure. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. I just had to check online, you guys. Just had to. But it does not have a pre-evolution. Oh, hey, that was a lucky find, man. Because in order to get Steelix, I'd have to trade it holding a metal coat. I'd have to trade Onyx holding a metal coat. Oh my god, that was a really lucky find. Oh god. I don't want that to happen. Oh, I guess I just had to not use my super bike. Okay, that makes sense. Dang it. I just had to just roll over it without using the speed. Okay. I see. I see now. Oh my god. Seriously? Just right next to it. Right next to that. Kadabra was a Graveler. Of course. Of course. It had to be like that. Just had to be. Of course you have Sturdy. Thank God that doesn't affect me that much. Okay. Real quick, I need to go get this Pokeball that's up here before I... Oh my god, I still did it! Oh my god, hold on. Oh my gosh. For real? Are you being for real here? How did I... Why was it going so fast? Why was I going so fast? Okay, I see. Looking further online, you guys, it said that to go over the second ramp, I had to slow down my speed. And I didn't even know I could do that. I could slow down my speed, for real. So there's like a speed up, there's a normal, and then there's a slow down button. And I seem to have it on the speed up, so... So yeah, we're gonna have to switch that. Alright, come on. Come on, Onyx. I need to do this. I need to do this. Okay. Of course, there has to be Pokemon in that specific spot. Like there was last time. Oh, what? Your defense, man, is super strong. That was a lot of defense. Or my attack was just lowered, but I don't think that's it. Alright, let's do this. So just press B to turn on the slower. There you go. That's it. I just had to click B to turn it down a notch. Alright, come on. No more battles. You guys, this is where I'm going to have to call it for this episode. Got a max ether. Oh, all of that work for max ether. Great. Anyways, you guys, come back next time. We will continue on Victory Road. And I hope you guys will stay tuned for that.